I was just in Ross yesterday because you guys know I can't control myself. I just can't help it. Hi guys, this is Kenya. Welcome back to Kenya's Decor Corner. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you will go ahead and click the subscribe button, and also be sure to hit the notification bell so you will not miss any videos. And guys, today I'm super excited because this is part 2 in my Christmas decor haul. In my last video, I shared with you guys some items from Ross, and in that video I mentioned that I would be sharing with you guys some items that I did get from Michaels after the season last year. So I do want to show you guys those items, but first I have to say I totally missed so many items from that last Ross haul. I had some things in the garage and I went out there. I was like, oh no, I missed all of these items. Like, I knew that I had more stuff, but as I was going through the video, I thought I had this, and where is that? So yeah, I found it and I'm going to share it with you guys. So it is not real time now because I did purchase these items at the time when I purchased the items in my previous video, which was really only about a week ago. And I will say I was just in Ross yesterday because you guys know I can't control myself. I just can't help it. And Ross is one of those stores that you need to go into all the time because they're constantly putting out more items. And so if you want to stay in the know and see what they have, then you have to go. And so I was just in there, and I will say I did see many of the items that I'm just going to show you now there. So maybe your store might have these items, or maybe they'll have something better. Who knows? But I'm going to go ahead and hop right in to share with you the items from Ross. Then I want to get to the items from Michaels, and then I'll show you guys some other things in this video too. So this video is going to be a lot. So let's go ahead and get started. So first from Ross, I will share, I did pick up these picks. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness, guys. Aren't these gorgeous? These are like excuse me. They're like peacock feathers, and you get 3 of them. And for the set of 3, they were $8.99, so $9 for 3 of them. So I thought that was fair considering how beautiful these are. These are going to make a gorgeous tree topper. So I did get 2 of them. They did have quite a few of these, and they had them in silver as well. But I didn't take the silver ones, which now looking through some of the items that I got last year, I probably should have. So I might have to make my way back to Ross maybe tomorrow to pick up the silver ones. But these 2 are gorgeous. I will say they did not have them in red, because if they did, you know, I would have grabbed them. You know I would have, because red and gold are my colors. So yeah, those are gorgeous. $8.99 for the 2 of them. I also picked up 2 of these packs. These were $5.99, and you get 4 tree clips in the pack. And you guys already know I was in love with this pink color. The pink and the gold. You guys know, you know. So if you don't, let me just tell you, pink and gold are my absolute favorite colors. And so this year, I haven't decided if I am or not, but I am pretty sure that I'm going to put a tree up in my home office. But we had a little bit of a disaster happen. And, well, I wasn't planning on sharing that in this video, but I'll go ahead and tell you guys. So we're in the process of having some work done upstairs. We had a little bit of accident, and the bathtub overflowed, and it overflowed from the bathroom upstairs to a portion of one of the bedrooms, and then it went down into the garage. So yes, we have a bit of a mess going on. I'll show you guys some footage here so you can just kind of see what we're dealing with. So with that happening, we had to move a lot of things from that room into my office space so that we could kind of clear out, so they could have everything, all the equipment in there to dry out the carpet and the floors and everything. So my office space is a wreck right now. So I can't show you guys how things are progressing in there because right now it's all messed up. And I'm thinking about putting a Christmas tree in there, which is why I bought the pink ornaments, because if I put a tree in there, you already know it's going to be pink and gold, right? So when I saw these, I bought these before that happened upstairs, and so so I thought, okay, well, you know what? I still might put up a pink and gold tree in my office, but with that happening, I might move things around and maybe move my office to the other room, and we'll see. Anyway, it's a lot going on right now in the midst of me trying to decorate for this upcoming holiday season and sharing content with you guys. So, okay guys, so speaking of my studio home office area, I did receive this item that I wanted to share with you guys, and I really would have wanted to share it with you in my office space, but like I said, it's all messed up right now. So I'm just going to show it to you because I am super excited. I'm so super excited. I received this personalized sign from Tailored Canvases. And guys, they have such a huge selection of items, and each sign is personalized and made by one of their artists. So you can choose from a huge selection of different styles, themes, genres, just different rooms for your house, anywhere from a man cave to a glam cave to your front porch to your back porch, from your kids' room to your laundry room. Like, they have a sign for any space in your home and for nearly any occasion, for the holiday season, for birthdays, for anniversaries, for memorials, for just any reason that you can think of to want to have a sign. They have one for you. So be sure to check my description box down below for all of the details as well as a discount code. And guys, look at how beautiful this is. I'm so super excited. I absolutely love this. I think they did a beautiful job. And even my husband, when he saw it, he was like, wow, that's really nice. And so here I just put it up on one of my shelves so you can see how large it is. And it's just going to be perfect for my space. So I can't wait to share it with you guys when I have it in place. But at any rate, you guys know how much I love sharing with you all, so I wanted to share these items. These did come from Ross. They're $5.99 for the 4. So we'll see if I will end up putting up a tree in my office or not. So next from Ross, I did get these guys. Oh my goodness. Aren't they so cute? They're so cute. I absolutely love it. I love these guys. They're so like nostalgic for me. I can remember growing up, like, this was kind of the decorations that my grandmother would use, like these little bells with the greenery on it. I just thought this was so pretty. And you guys know in my last haul, I did show you all those clips that had all the red berries on it. And so I'm going to definitely make like a door swag and hang these either on my door, or, which I might not because our door is glass and I don't want these to hit the door, the little bells. So I might hang them from our light fixtures that's on the, you know, on the outside of the house. I might hang them on the light fixtures with either a greenery pick or at least just a big bow. But I thought these were so cute. They're adorable. Or you know what? You might just see them tucked into a tree or maybe going up my staircase, which will be really nice also. But look at them, guys. They're so cute. I was so happy to find them. And they had a few of them. They had more than just these two. So while I was in line, this lady came up to my cart and was like looking at them. And I had to tell her, you know, yes, I'm going to take those. Thank you. So she had to go find her own. But they were $15.99, which I thought that was a great price. Yep. I got those 2 bells. Sorry, they're making a lot of noise, guys. I'm going to put these down now. I did get 2 more items from Ross, and then I think that is all the items from Ross that I'll be sharing. And then we'll be ready to move on to the Michaels items. So next I have these. Oh my goodness. Aren't these adorable? You guys know, number one, I love that they have this beautiful velvet green ribbon on it with the poinsettia on top. But you already know I'm going to probably do something bigger and fancier for the top of this, but I thought it was really cute just how they are. And I also like that this portion of the little gift boxes look like wood and they have sparkle on it. I don't know if you guys can see the sparkle, but I thought that was so pretty. And these were $19.99. So I did grab 2 of them. Yes. And they plug up, so they do light up. They have the plugs here. Now, I will say, yesterday when I was in Ross, I did see that they had one that's just like one big one. So instead of them being stacked together like this, it was just one big one. And I didn't get it. And I don't know if I want to get it or not, but if I stop back in there tomorrow, then if they have it, I might grab it just to see how I like it, if I want to have it with these 2. And so, but I'm definitely going to use these to style around my Christmas tree, especially probably the tree in the entryway, because you guys know in the entryway, I always love to do red and green. And so here in the living room, I might do a different color or at least gold and something else. But in the entryway, it's definitely going to be red and green and probably some gold added in with it. But I thought these were adorable. I love the little rustic vibes, but also the glam to it as well. So, so cute. So I picked those up. So that's all the items from Ross. Now let me share with you guys the items from Michaels. Now, all of these items I did pick up from Michaels after the season last year. And it was kind of late after the season too, like already into January. And so I think these items were probably 90% off. I know it was like a lot percent off because there wasn't a whole lot to choose from. So I was so happy to find what I did find, and I just grabbed them all up. So starting first, and last year I didn't even know, this year I was going to kind of be considering adding in silver into my theme, but I did grab these silver garlands, and this garland was regularly $19.99, and again I got this for 90% off. So I have a whole bag full of this garland. So you guys see that? So I don't want to take all of this out and get silver glitter all over me, but it's probably at least 5 or 6 garlands in this bag. And look at how pretty they are. So, so pretty. This is a silver garland. You guys know how I like to add garland into my tree as a filler. And I think this is probably a really nice one because it's not super thick. If you wanted to do something where it's not going to take up a whole lot of space in your tree because you do have a lot of ornaments you want to use, then I think this would be perfect. Or you can definitely use this on your staircase or on your tablescape or on your fireplace mantle. Just so many ways that you can use it. You might not need a whole bag of a silver garland, but I got a whole bag of silver garland. And for this entire bag, I didn't even pay the cost of one garland at the original price. So, you know, I was like, I'll take it. I will take it. Bag. Okay, so I have the same garland, but this one is in gold. Again, this one was $19.99, and it's a whole bag of this gold garland. Exactly the same one. Well, it looks a little bit different. Yeah, it's a little bit different than the silver one. But this is kind of like a, I don't know if it's really gold or more like a champagne color. I think it's more champagne color than gold. But I think it's so, so very pretty. It's so pretty. And this is, again, how the silver one looked. Let's see here. This is the silver one. So it's more kind of spiky like. And this one is more kind of like a fern like. So this is gorgeous. I'm definitely excited to use this. This is so, so gorgeous. And again, I mean, you can see how many tags I have in here. I definitely have more than 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tags. So I have 8 of these in this bag. So that's probably about the same number as in the silver. And again, I got these at 90% off. So these would have been, instead of $20, $2. So you already know. I was like, I'll take them all. And especially considering most of the stuff was gone. So I was just kind of getting what was left over. So I was really excited to find this many, and so I just took them. So, yep, shopping after Christmas is a great way to get some really good deals. The only thing about shopping after Christmas, especially if you wait until quite a while after Christmas, like maybe the day after Christmas, you'll still have a pretty good selection, but the price is not going to be 90%. It might be maybe 50 or 60 or maybe 70, 75% off probably at the most the day after Christmas, and usually the week after Christmas it's about that. But once you move into the second week after Christmas, that's really when you can get good deals if there's anything left. And in this case, I got lucky because they had some items left that I felt like I could actually use. And again, I've got glitter everywhere. But next, I did also get, I have this little bag of picks. And you can see how these picks look. These are going to be really cute also as a topper. I mentioned about having those other picks, those gold picks as a topper for a tree. These will be really pretty as a topper in a tree that's silver. I'm not going to take it out because I don't want to try to untie it. But you can see what they look like. And, well, maybe I should take at least one out so you guys can find out the price of it. So, here, let me see if I can get one out. And I do believe they have these again this year. But like I said, these were bought after season last year. So, this is what the pick looks like. It was $1.99. So, I don't know if you guys can even see that. So, it was $2 originally. So, 90% off of that. I mean, you know, I paid pennies for it. So cute. And then because I have a whole, you can see one of these won't make much impact. But when you have a whole bag of them, now you're working with something, right? So, and you guys remember in my last haul, I showed you guys all those picks and everything that was in Ross, but they were the Ashland brand. So you can see Ashland brand is at Michael's, which I think I did show you guys that in that video too, but you can just see here. So, yep, so cute. So I'll definitely be using these. I might do a couple silver trees this year. Who knows, you know? I don't know. Maybe I'll do a silver and gold tree. That might be really pretty. So also, I did get from Michael's. I have another bag in here within the bag. Oh, you know what? I'm so excited because I almost bought some of these at Ross when I was in there yesterday. And then I said, no, you know what? Let me just wait and see what all I have already before I get something else. And I'm glad I did. Although on the other hand, I think I might go get the ones at Ross because they were bigger. So I did get this garland, a whole bag of this pink and gold and champagne color garland, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is so pretty. And look, at Ross, they had some like a beaded garland like this, but it was with bigger ornaments. So it was really pretty too. And it was pink and gold, just pink and gold. And I didn't get it. They were $17.99 for those at Ross that I saw yesterday. They were $19.99 at Michael's after season last year, so on clearance. So again, I only paid about $2 for a whole bag full of these. So again, I don't know how many I have in here. Probably maybe 6 or 7 or 8 or so. But these are gorgeous. They're going to be so pretty in a tree. So where's those pink? I wanted to reach to see if I can, if these pink little flower poinsettias will look pretty with this. That's going to be so pretty, guys. Oh my goodness, I'm super excited. It's going to be so cute. I did get some ribbon. Of course, you guys know I love making bows. And so with that, you need ribbon. And also, not just the bows. I love using not only garlands in my Christmas trees, but ribbon. Ribbon is also a really nice filler for your tree, so that you don't have to have a whole lot of ornaments. I have a whole bag here of ribbons, and I put them in this Ross bag because when I bought them last year, they gave me these little like cardboard things that the ribbons came in. I just was buying them by the bulk. So the whole, if the ribbons were like, if this color ribbon was in one tray and they had however many left in there, I just took the whole tray. So when I took them from the store, I had them in those little red cardboard box things, but they're not a full box, it's like a half a box. And so this is how I'm going to store them in my attic upstairs, because I have these shelves on my wall that's kind of built in. And so I can just have the ribbons sitting in the boxes just like they would at the store in the display. But, and then I can just easily see what color it is and grab it out. Right now I keep my ribbons in a clear bin, which is helpful, but I have like 3 or 4 bins of just ribbons. So it would be nice to have them all in just one place. So that's my plan. But with that, I got this beautiful kind of like a ice green, kind of a minty ice green color in this ribbon. And it was $10. Again, everything was 90% off. Like, I don't know why I keep saying that, but maybe because it was such a great deal. And so I took all of the ones that they had in this color. Probably won't be using that this year, but I have it. And then it could be used in the springtime. It could be used after Christmas if you wanted to do after Christmas decor, maybe like a winter white, and this ice green would be really, really pretty. So many things you can do with ribbons. Look, I got this green, almost like a velvet. It's kind of like more like a corduroy instead of velvet, but that's going to be perfect with those gift things that I just picked up from Ross. I think all the ribbons are going to be $10. It was $10. So pretty, this green color. Then I picked up this beautiful, oh my goodness, look at this beautiful red velvet. So pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. So I got several of those. And you guys know, like I said, red and gold and green are like my staple colors. So I always try to get ribbons in these colors because I know I'm going to use it. Then I picked up this kind of like a champagne color, which is going to be really pretty with those ornament beads. Oh, I'm happy to see that this is wired also. At first I thought this wasn't wired because this is kind of like a satin, and a lot of times the satin ribbons won't be wired, but this one is. So that's a really nice also. I'm excited to see that. Yeah, wired ribbon. So too bad they don't have the names of the colors on here, but you can see it's kind of like a champagne color pink. So pretty. Then of course, you know, I got gold, and this is a sparkly gold, and this one is a little bit wider, I think. So this one was a little bit more expensive. It was $14.99, and I absolutely love it. I think it's so very pretty. So got plenty of these. I know I got a lot of these. There were a lot of these left, so I probably got like 10 or 12 of these kind. And then I got this gold one, which is like a mesh. And I've purchased this before at Michael's when it wasn't after the season. And I've used it, and it's so pretty, especially when you make a bow and you use another color and it kind of shows through the mesh of the wire, you can see. So it's really pretty, like an accent ribbon. So I did get a couple of these that they had. And all their ribbons are by Celebrate. And this one was $9.99 also. Then I got one in silver as well. Well, I have more than one, but this is one here in silver. And this one's, you can see I pulled it out a little bit. This one's more like a little bit wider than the gold. The gold is more closer together. You can see the difference in the netting on that. This is more like a net, and this is more like something else. But this one was $10 also, and I thought it was really pretty. I'll be using this with some of my silver stuff, so have that. Then I picked up this beautiful, oh my goodness guys, look at this. This ribbon is gorgeous. It makes me so happy because I don't know if you guys can see, but the gold on there is all sparkles. So it's not just gold and that's it. It's like sparkly gold. And I love the edging on this ribbon. It's so sweet to me. I think it's so sweet. I just love it. You guys know I love, like at Christmas time, I love all the bling. I love all the sparkle and everything. But I also like the natural. You guys know I love to mix like sparkle and bling. I got glitter all in my hair, guys. I love to mix the sparkle and bling with natural elements. And to me, this is a perfect way because they have, you know, the pine cones, which is very much of nature. And then they added the gold sparkles to it. So I just think that's so pretty. So this will be a great way in your tree to mix it with some of the gold ribbon or the gold mesh or some gold picks. But you can have lots of pine cones and maybe like the velvet green ribbon to go with it. Let's see that. That's going to be pretty together. See how pretty that is? And that would actually look really nice too with like this. Like you guys, you know, this has a natural element too. So you just might see, I might zhuzh these up a bit with some of this pine cone ribbon and really, you know, make it something. We will see. But I thought these were very pretty. So of course I picked them up. And again, all these were like $1. So, and they're all 25 feet. So that's a great, great, great price. Otherwise it would have been $10. Even if it was 50% off, it would have been $5. So yeah, you know, I grabbed it, no problem. Then I have this gold mesh, and I've gotten this before as well, and it was $10 also. It is 19 feet, and this one, as you can see, is much wider. And so I will definitely be using this. Like I said, I've gotten this before. This is nice to put in your tree as a filler also because you can do really big. So it's kind of like using deco mesh, but deco mesh can be kind of difficult to manage a little bit. And so, of course, with ribbon, it's much easier. So that's why I like this. So I grabbed a few of these as well. And you know what, guys? I have some items in here also that are from Walmart last year. I forgot that I even had the Walmart stuff in here. And they're in the bag, inside the bag also. So I'm trying to open it here. So these are from Walmart last year. I picked up this. Well, let me show you this one first. This one says, thankful, grateful, blessed. So I got these after fall last year. It was only $2.33, but I think I got it for 50% off. So I got that one and this one in the buffalo check, which these can be used any time of the year. Like, I'm always thankful, grateful, and blessed, right? It doesn't have to just be at Thanksgiving time. So you can use this any time of the year, in my opinion. But definitely with this buffalo check, you can use this any time of the year. So I have a couple of the buffalo check ones. And then looks like only this one in the thankful, grateful, blessed. And then I have, these are within a bag inside the Walmart, inside this bag also. This is all from Walmart, these items. So you guys, you know what I do? When I go shopping after the season and I get stuff like this, I just tie it up in the bag, and I have a bin in the garage. And so I just store them in the garage because it's already after the season, so I'm not going to be using it. And then I pull it all out this time of the year so that I can use it for this season. So, so I've forgotten that I even had these items within the bag with all the other stuff. So I have this ribbon from Walmart, and this kind of got crushed a little bit, but that's okay. This gray flannel, that's so cute. Like, this would be nice in my son's room, like to put a tree up in his room. I might do that. Well, I'll see if he wants to. And if he does, he probably is not going to want this. He'll probably want like superheroes or something. Like the Avengers or something or whatever. But anyway, this was 18 feet of ribbon. It was $4.98. But again, after Christmas, it was 50% off at Walmart at that time. So I got it for, I don't know, $2.50. So I did get that one. And then there is this one. Look at how cute that is. They made a little bow with it so you can see how the ribbon would look. And this one was $6. But I love this gray. This is really pretty. This is like a gray linen type, maybe almost like burlap. So really, really pretty. So I grabbed that. This is another one, just like the that one that I just showed. So cute. And then, oh, here's another one. Maybe I should untie this. This is another one, that same gray. So I might have to do something with this. And actually, guys, this is something too. Again, this ribbon can be used any time of the year. It doesn't have to just be at Christmas because it's a neutral color. So it can be used at any time for any reason. But look at the cute little bow. Look at how it makes the perfect little bow. Isn't that adorable? So I love it when ribbon is really easy to work with. So have that. Then of course I got this stuff here, which this is kind of like deco mesh, I think. Yep, this is the 9 feet decorative mesh. So it's like a burlap deco mesh, but it has these little white specks all over it. So it kind of looks like snow on it. Now this would be so pretty in a tree. Like if you have a really big tree, like a 12-foot tree or at least a 9-foot tree, to kind of loop this in through your tree. I think this would be gorgeous. And I personally don't always like to cut my stuff. I like to just do it all in one big swoop. So I can see starting from the top and just kind of tucking in and pulling it out and tucking in and just kind of making a swirl around your tree like at an angle or going down, which I don't always go down. I usually like to go at an angle because I think your eye kind of travels around the tree like that. And so I like to do things at an angle. But I think this would be so pretty. And then you could maybe even gather some around the bottom and make it like a tree skirt. So I did get 2 of these. They were $7.98. So that was a good price for those. So I have that. I don't know if I'm going to be doing a farmhouse inspired tree this year. I'm not sure. So I don't know if I'll use that one this year or not. But I have it. It can be used at any time of the year, not just Christmas. And same with this ribbon. This is some black and white ribbon, which is really pretty also. And good because it can be used any time of the year as well. It's definitely flexible. So, okay guys, I think that is everything. Yes, that is everything. So, thank you so much for spending some time with me. I know this has been a long video. I did not intend for it to be this long, but you guys know I always want to share with you some items that I find when I find them at a really great price, because I want you guys to be able to get deals as well. I think that it is important, if you like to decorate your home seasonally, that you can do it on a budget that's comfortable for you and your family. And for me, that's always shopping either off season or very early in the season so that you can get the best deals and the best selection at the best price. Alrighty guys, so if you've enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. You know that helps me out tremendously. Also, it does help me leave comments. So be sure to leave me a comment down below to let me know if you were inspired to start thinking about how you want to decorate for Christmas, because we are really just a little over 2 months away. So now is the time to start thinking about it. I know some people might think, oh, it's still early, but not really. Now's the time to really start thinking, like, what do you want to do for Christmas? And coming up with your themes or your color scheme at least. And so I hope that you've been inspired to start thinking about it and maybe planning how you want to decorate your home this holiday season. Also, guys, if you are new here, welcome again. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you will go ahead and click the subscribe button, and also be sure to hit the notification bell so you will not miss any videos. For my faithful family members, mwah, 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 you all know I love you so very much. And I look forward to seeing all of you on the next video. Much love and many blessings. Bye-bye.